As you have said, the COVID-19 pandemic has had an unprecedented impact on migration, on displacement, and on human mobility, impacting the lives of millions of people across the globe. The pandemic has exacerbated inequalities. Migrants and displaced populations are indeed some of the hardest hit by the effects of the pandemic in terms of reduced incomes, loss of jobs, access to health services, education, and digital tools. Digitalization having become vital to work and to access life-saving services. With an estimated 90% of all reported COVID-19 cases, urban areas have become the epicenter of the pandemic. In many cities, the issue of ensuring equitable access to services has posed new challenges, but also generate innovative approaches, often more inclusive than existing policy and practice, and frequently promoted by mayors and local or regional governments. The pandemic has made apparent the essential role of migrants in our societies, a fact that is well understood by cities. According to ILO estimates, 164 million people are migrant workers, and many of them contribute to vital services, such as healthcare, food production, construction, transport, services, and agro-food processing. Migrants are also leaders who have mobilized their communities in responding to the virus and are key contributors to designing and implementing recovery plans. The most promising vaccine we have at the current moment, I must say, was designed by two scientists of immigrant origins in Germany. Despite their positive contribution, migrants have been vulnerable to stigma and xenophobia. Hate speech often happens against the backdrop of broader systemic inequalities and builds upon long-standing misinformation about migrants. But hate speech and acts of discrimination do not only harm those who are targeted, they threaten social cohesion with serious consequences for society at large. The impact of the COVID-19 crisis on health and human mobility threatens to roll back global commitments, including the Global Compact for Safe, Orderly, and Regular Migration and the Agenda 2030 for Sustainable Development Goals, and hinder ongoing efforts to support those in need of assistance. And yet, the Global Compact on Migration is proving to be a robust and effective tool also in times of crisis, a true blueprint for COVID-19 response. IOM, in partnership with the UCLG and the Mayors Migration Council, is fully engaged within the Mayors mechanism in supporting and elevating the actions of local and regional governments and bringing local perspectives to national and international fora, including the review processes of the Global Compact on Migration and the Global Compact on Refugees. These efforts build upon the commitments made by mayors and local and regional governments over the past years to promote inclusive, human rights-based and migration-sensitive governance, including the Mayor's Marrakesh Declaration. As coordinator of the UN Network on Migration, IOM also has a key role in promoting UN support to cities' involvement in the implementation of the Global Compact. Furthermore, this year, IOM will conduct local assessments in more than 20 cities using the migration governance indicators with a focus on local COVID-19 response plans and the inclusion of migrants residing in the country or diaspora living abroad. In conclusion, I would like to thank UCLG for bringing to the core of this important event the issue of solidarity and the need for a stronger and more inclusive multilateral system. We need the leadership of cities in promoting well-governed migration and migrants' inclusions in our communities to fight inequalities and equip ourselves for a better future. Thank you.